Hey there, good morning to everybody, and hopefully you had a lovely weekend. Yeah, we're looking live here with our 10 TV tower cam, and yes, there is some sunshine, which is really nice to see. We did see it yesterday, the day before. Just some extra clouds out there, though, for this morning. Temperatures currently are pretty mild. We're coming in around 64, so about a few degrees cooler than many of our AC units out there, so it's pretty comfortable as you step out the door. A northeast breeze at around 6 miles per hour. Allergies for the next couple of days will be kind of stagnant because we're looking at a very comfortable weather pattern. We're looking at dry conditions next few days. When you have dry weather, that doesn't help to move things around in the atmosphere, right? So with that dry weather, the overall allergy index is going to be moderate for the trees, grasses, and the weeds, not only for today, but the next couple of days. And after that, my friends, the heat is on. Who is ready for the 90s? Anybody out there? Well, we're looking at that for the end of the week, real close to it, if not touching 90 degrees, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So the heat is only going to increase over the next couple of days. So 84 for today, the average high is 78. We're going to jump to 10 degrees above average by Wednesday, and then here we go, getting real close to touching the 90s for Thursday, and perhaps we're going to break into the 90s heading into our Friday. Let's get to some science, what's happening out there. So the last couple of days, if you've been paying attention to the weather, we've been tracking this area of low pressure. It never became anything tropical, but it did move onshore, moving into the mountains now for the higher terrain of Virginia and into the Carolinas. Now this rain has been blocked to the south. We've had high pressure moving in across Ohio, and that sinking air has made it real hard, kind of blocking this rain from really moving in, which is great. That means that we have generally dry conditions. However, a few raindrops could sneak out of the clouds as we go through this morning and heading towards around lunchtime today. Now, after about that, I think we're kind of done with that rain chance. Now, where I think we're seeing a few raindrops is just south of Cambridge along 77, maybe out towards Caldwell. This is marching to the southeast towards McConnellsville and out on 70 towards Zanesville. So we could see some sprinkles this morning, but it's nothing to cancel plans over whatsoever. So your hour-by-hour forecast, again, will keep the chance of a few sprinkles, a few raindrops as we go through about lunchtime today. After that, a mix of sun and clouds, and it will be a lovely day. Generally looking at a northeast to east breeze coming in 5 to 10 miles per hour, again with highs in the 80s. Heading towards tonight, looks like we're looking at mostly clear skies. Overnight lows will be in the low 60s. Could see some early morning fog develop for our southernmost locations. So some of the higher terrain across southern Ohio could see some of that fog tomorrow morning. So just south of Lancaster, Logan, MacArthur, Jackson, Chillicothe. Fog should evaporate as we go through tomorrow afternoon, and another lovely day is expected for our Tuesday. All right, this is a look at our 10-day forecast, and here we go. We're going to heat things up. If you've been craving for that summertime weather, you are going to get it, especially perhaps you've got a pool. You maybe opened it on up. You're going to love the pool weather we have over the next couple of days. So 86 for tomorrow, 88 on Wednesday, real close to 90 with Thursday and Friday. You'll see that 20% chance. That's perhaps a pop-up thunderstorm. That's how hot it's going to be. Heat and humidity added together usually leads to those afternoon pop-up thunderstorms. We could see that for Thursday, Friday. Should be dry by the weekend and cooler as a cold front moves in Sunday night heading into Monday.